give Chris a call. I want to hear more about his YouTube channel as well. So that'd be fun.
Calling Chris. Topher.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello, is this Christopher?
hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, Christopher, this is Paul, Outsider Tackle Box radio show and podcast. We have Tommy in the studio. Say hi, Tommy.
Hey, what's going on, Christopher?
Welcome to the show. The idea behind it is to spread happiness to the world through the joys of fishing, and we feel like your photo tells a story, and we want to hear about it. This is your podcast. If you can share with us just maybe where you caught the fish, if you want to give away your secret fishing spot, what bait you were...
Or lie. I mean, you can lie to us. We don't know no better.
Yeah, I mean, we don't probably go fishing there. People ask us where to go fishing, and we don't know the area, so we just tell people where, we had on the show, you know what, Christopher said, go fish at this lake, and we wouldn't know
No.
if it was right or wrong.
We just say find water.
Yeah.
Cast a line. There you go.
It's fishing.
I'm water.
So if you want to tell us
Right.
the location, maybe what bait you were using, and the size of the fish.
Mm-hmm.
And then I understand, Christopher, we actually are a follower to his YouTube channel.
Absolutely.
We follow each other. So you can talk about your YouTube channel as well. This is your podcast. Let's hear your fish story. Go.
You are all set. Go for it, bud.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm actually out of Jacksonville, Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a little red. It was a little undersized, so of course I had to let him go, unfortunately. But I caught him on a Super Spook Junior,
Nice.
topwater lure.
Mm-hmm.
We
But,
have it actually blown up in front of us. So I mean, it looks like a healthy fish. I wouldn't have thought that wasn't big enough because we put it on a jumbo screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we're just like, that's a giant
unfortunately, man, I had to. Yeah, I think I was holding it closer to the camera to make it look bigger, probably. You know the story about that.
We
so,
know the trick. I do
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, he does it all the time.
yeah,
There's a joke there we won't
And the-
say
and the
because
other
it's
one-
a family show.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
So,
And now I think I sent you a couple of pictures. One of them was a little blurry.
yeah.
It was windy that day, and the wind and the water was splashing up, and I didn't notice. So, anyways,
Still
That
looks
was
like a
also
good
a-
fish.
We do our best to do fix the photo when we can. I had to use
Yeah.
teeth whitening app for Tommy. He was smiling. I constantly have to use it. 'Cause he's got like yellow. He's got like a yellow coat on his
Yeah,
on his store-bought teeth.
Store-bought.
is that what it is? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, apparently every time I smile, it looks like I'm eating corn on the cob, apparently, to this guy. Ridiculous. Anyway, go ahead.
Stop
Chris.
interrupting
Yeah.
Christopher Bailey's
No, you're good, man.
podcast
No, you're all right.
with your store-bought teeth stories.
Yeah, really. No, and the other one, I actually caught that on a just live shrimp,
Nice.
a little Carolina rig. But I think that one was a redfish also, but it didn't have a spot on it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the first time I ever seen a redfish without a spot, but it was a pretty fish. But again, I had to let that one go too. I'm doing something wrong. I need to start catching the big ones.
Well, you're catching, so I would say that's something right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, right.
You're just catching the ones that are a little naive still yet. They'll get bigger and they'll come back and bite your hook, so it's cool.
Yeah, well, that's why I had to let them go. I'll come back later on and get you guys again, and
Exactly.
hopefully be dinner.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I actually had to pull over, man, because I'm out looking for the water now with the kayak, so I had to pull over. And
Oh, see, we got
When
him
you
on
guys
the.
called.
I heard the blinker, but I wasn't about to ruin your fun. I talk on the phone while I'm driving too. So although we should say something about safety, but
Yeah, don't
if you
do
wanted
that.
to be, yeah.
Don't do what
Yeah,
Paul
I'm not-
does.
no, not at all. So yeah, I figured I'd come out and chase the fish. The wife's at work, so
There
this
you
was
go.
my time to
There you go.
get out and do it. So
Now,
Yeah.
now tell us a little bit more about your YouTube channel, man.
yeah, it's fairly new. I just started it, 5-6 months ago.
Mhm.
So I'm still working on it and still getting it out there. But it's just kayak fishing, exploring. I'm not really good at the do it yourself teaching, you know, like, hey, here's how you do this, here's how you do that. So I just skip all that.
Well, what's
boring
great
stuff,
about
and I just go out and fish. And
That's it.
fishing is fishing. Like when I see a YouTube channel, I just want to watch.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I don't. You know, it's nice to see. We all have our do-it-yourselfers and our guys we go to for teaching us tips and things like that. And
Exactly.
But we also have the fun ones. And the great thing about kayak fishing, when you catch a fish, when it pulls your kayak, that's what's great. You know, it's like it's here on a float tube, and it's a big fish. That thing, you're swimming with that fish, whether you like it or not. It's going to take you for a ride.
You're walking the fish.
Yeah,
Taking the fish out for a walk.
it does. It does. We call it sleigh ride. Takes
Yep.
on a sleigh ride.
There you go.
That's what I call it. You know, so yeah, but yeah, that's a fun part there.
That's awesome.
thanks for
Well,
having a
but-
cough attack.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh, apparently
Tommy
I
has
coughed.
cough attacks constantly
Oh,
while people
yeah.
are talking, and when we go back and listen to it, I'm like, we need to get this guy a mute button so he can.
Right, a cough button, is that what they call it?
Apparently,
Yeah.
you see the nonsense that I have to deal with, Christopher. Just so you know, I have to,
I
As you're telling this,
I
this,
watched a couple of your big. I'm
this
sorry. Go ahead.
as you're telling this kayak story, I'm picturing trying to get Tommy out there with you, and so if we were to do it, it's like I can't see you in maybe a canoe,
A canoe.
canoe that can fit
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
everybody else is on kayaks and I'm on a skiff by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, there's nothing wrong with a skiff, though, man. Yeah.
No, I know, but I'd be on there by
Yeah,
myself because nobody else fit.
No, you're right, right. Well, I'll hook my rope to you because I get tired of paddling, so you can just pull me around.
Hey Tommy, do you
Yeah.
see any fish in your submarine?
Yeah,
Just-
right.
Just turn left.
Turn left. Oh man. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, see the nonsense that I have to deal with here. I'm sure you've seen some of the videos, and I have to deal with this nonsense here.
Well, thank you
I
for
did
sharing
watch a
with
few
your
of them last night. Yeah.
your YouTube. I will definitely check out more of those videos.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all about the fun, and it
absolutely, man.
screams fun.
It is.
So tell everybody listening to your podcast how to get there, the name of it.
Yeah.
Yep. It's you just go to youtube.com/Comfret, I believe, and that's COMFRTABLYNUM, and it'll come up. It'll bring up Bailey.
Nice.
Perfect.
Easy. Yep. Simple as that.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hope
Yeah,
we'll
definitely, man. And
hope to get you some new followers there. We'll post up the your podcast in the social media share that we've put up the 2 pictures.
Yeah.
Please continue to share
yeah, absolutely,
photos
man.
with us, and you seem like quite the fishing guru and fishing addict. So let's you're welcome to come back and talk about your YouTube channel if you get something that you want to share.
Yeah. More than welcome.
Everyone is always welcome. It's about sharing fun
Exactly.
with the world. We actually have you're being broadcasted all over the world. We have a following in Germany. Our boxes are sold there now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so-
great. Yep, yep.
We just got picked
Yeah, I was
up.
excited, man.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, go for it. Go for it.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, when I first ordered the outsider box, man, it was like 3 days later, and I got it in the mail, and dude, I was super excited.
Nice.
I mean, it was like Christmas for me, you know.
That's it. See,
Um,
and that's what we like to hear. We like to hear, that people are loving what we're doing, and they like the fact that they get it
Oh.
fast. They like the fact that they're liking what they're getting. They're trying new things, getting new things that they wouldn't normally
Absolutely.
try, and that's what it's all about. It's about that spreading the joy, and just having fun with it.
Yeah, and we
and it is, and
we get
we keep
subscribers
interrupting
like
each other,
Chris,
don't we?
and we love to have subscribers on. We don't always have them on, and I didn't mention that he's gotten our box. So thank you for being a subscriber and an outsider fan. We
Oh,
do
absolutely,
appreciate
man.
you.
I love it.
See, Christopher is an outsider. That's what he is. He is an outsider. He's sending in the photos, sending in the, he's got a YouTube channel. He's getting the boxes. He's just having fun, and that's what an outsider is.
I
Yes.
am. I'm posting stuff on your Facebook page all the time.
Yep.
You know. So yeah, it's fun. It is. I enjoy it.
See, he is part of the Outsider clique. He really is.
And you know what?
Oh, absolutely.
He has Tommy has a click thing that he does, and you didn't do it for Chris.
No, he's part of the clique. He knows he is, so it's okay. So
that's excellent, man. I hope so.
All right, Chris. Well, from all of us from here and from us to you, have a great Saturday. Tight lines, fish more. We love to have you back.
It was
I'd love to be back.
great energy, Chris. We loved it. Thanks for being on the show.
And
You're welcome back anytime. We'd love to hear from you
again. And good luck today on your fishing excursion.
Yeah.
Man, I'll post pictures all over the place for you guys.
Fair enough.
If
We
I
love
catch
it.
anything big enough to keep. So.
We love it,
guys.
All right, take care, Christopher. Have a good one, bud.
Take care.
All right, thanks, man.
Bye.
You too.
All right. No, that was good, man.